Hello and welcome to episode 135 of WITM, where, as you can see on your screen, Corey finally gets the opportunity he has been politicking for a while. In the main event of the TLC, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, he will take on, in his first title defense, the WWE Champion, the man who has also called himself the future of the WWE, the architect and former member of the Shield, Seth Rollins. And that will be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Before we get into that crucial match, I did the rankings update off screen. Let's see where how that affects the WITM 3. We'll go in alphabetical order. We'll start off with Andrew. Andrew, of course, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. His status effects is momentum stacked by 5. That increases his momentum and defensive attributes each by 5, which gives him an overall of 98. I believe that is 2 over his base overall of, I believe, is 96. As for where he stands in the rankings, of course, he is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, along with Austin Aries. Their contenders are, the number one contenders are Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane of Sanity are number 2. Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61, are in 3rd. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are in 4th. Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival, sit in 5th. And then 6th is Bollywood Boys. 7th, Breezango. 8th, Golden Truth. In the singles rankings, despite not really having wrestled many singles matches lately, other than the one match he had with UK champion Tyler Bate, Andrew has been rising up the rankings, creeping into the top 5, where he currently sits at number 5 in the NXT Championship rankings, by Jack Gallagher. In the Cruiserweight title rankings, same story. Andrew creeps into the top 5 of the Cruiserweight Championship rankings. The Cruiserweight Championship currently held by Oney Lorcan. So, hopefully Andrew will get more singles opportunities. And we know Andrew's been dying for a while to get a Cruiserweight title match against Oney Lorcan. Never did get a rematch after shockingly losing that Cruiserweight title to Oney Lorcan. We'll see if he can get to that point. Now we move on to, as for Corey, where does he stand going into his crucial WWE Championship match? He has a status effect of a momentum status effect as well, stacked twice, increasing his momentum and defense attributes by 1, and I believe increasing his overall by 1 to 94 from his base of 93. As for the rankings, as mentioned before, still number 1 contender to both the Intercontinental and WWE title. So Corey could potentially become WWE Champion and then still be number 1 contender to the Intercontinental title. And there you see Corey, number 1 contender to the WWE Championship. He gets an opportunity to become WWE Champion in a few moments. And now Serena. Serena, the former Raw Women's Champion, who we haven't seen in action, unfortunately, since her unfortunate loss of that championship. She has no status effects right now. And going into the rankings, she is the number 1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship, currently held by Bayley. Now we're about 2 weeks away from Roadblock. Will we see yet another Raw Women's Championship match between Bayley and Serena? This time with Bayley, the defending champion, and Serena looking to capture her second Raw Women's Championship. Alright, so that does it for our rankings update. We kick off the TLC pay-per-view. We will watch the intro package, and our song for the TLC pay-per-view is the song used in real life for TLC 2016. It is Ready for War, Pray for Peace by Adelita's Way.
Shake the WWE to its very core. Singles match coming up next. We have Kane against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Alright, so let's get TLC underway. We start off, as Cole mentioned, with Kane and Shinsuke Nakamura, the only non-TLC match on the card. And it's a victory for Shinsuke Nakamura. Eva Marie has been SmackDown Women's Champion for over 8 months now, more likely 9 or 10, since WITM Season 2. She was automatically safe to go to SmackDown as the reigning SmackDown Women's Champion for SmackDown season from WITM Season 2. She's held that title all WITM Season 3, has been struggling a little bit on SmackDown. But when it comes to pay-per-view, the Red Queen, Miss All Red Everything, has been unstoppable. Will one of the newest call-ups from NXT, Mandy Rose, be the woman to finally dethrone her? She will not. Eva Marie is still your SmackDown Women's Champion. Two men that used to be dominant looking to get back to their former ways are Finn Balor and Sheamus. They face off in a non-title TLC match. And Sheamus, the former Intercontinental Champion, picks up the victory. Cesaro makes his second Intercontinental title defense against Sami Zayn, who has quickly risen from the bottom of the Intercontinental Championship rankings up to getting this spot. He was also promoted to the WWE Championship, to the main event picture as well, Sami Zayn. Will he capitalize off that momentum with an Intercontinental Championship? He will not. Cesaro, still your Intercontinental Champion. Randy Orton, the former WWE Champion, takes on Roman Reigns, who has not been as dominant as he is in real life lately. Will Roman Reigns get back on track with a victory over Randy Orton? He will not. Randy Orton picks up a victory in non-title TLC action. The former WWE Champion AJ Styles takes on one half of Beauty and the Man Beast, Rhino, in TLC action. And AJ Styles picks up the victory. And now, speaking of that WWE Championship, Seth Rollins makes his first WWE Championship defense. Seth Rollins used to call himself the future of the WWE. Now the Architect will defend his WWE Championship up against the man who claims he is the future of the WWE. The man who has been politicking for months to get this opportunity finally gets it here at TLC. Which man is going to walk into the road to WrestleMania, the WWE Champion? Will it be the Architect Seth Rollins? Will it be the future of the WWE Corey? The WWE Championship literally hangs in the balance in the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Let's get underway.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents against Seth Rollins.
And I don't know who to pick in this matchup.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WWE Championship. From Pennsylvania, weighing in at 296 pounds, Corey.
go. Seth Rollins makes his first WWE Championship defense. Corey
There's no question that this one's going to be a struggle.
has not held a major title since the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. This was the same time that Corey was causing major controversy with his heel Holy Warrior persona, with the things he was saying against the WWE Universe, against society in general, against the rest of the locker room, pretty much forcing Andrew to
stop this kind of attack. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
cut his best friend Corey loose as soon as possible. We learned from Andrew that Triple H forced him to pretty much force Corey out of the company. Corey blames that, along with many other things, for his past failures. And now Corey turned his back on Andrew, turned his back on the WWE Universe. For the first time in a while, stands alone, not caring about what anybody else thinks about him. And will that kind of attitude, Corey has been more dangerous when he doesn't care about the opinions of others, is not part of a team. Will that attitude once again lead Corey to major gold in the WWE? Let's find out. Right now it's the WWE Champion Seth Rollins in control. Standing moonsault connects. Springboard splash, but Rollins overshoots Corey and eats the canvas. But Rollins recovers quickly and gets back on the attack. Irish whip sends Corey outside the ring. And now Rollins goes outside.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
As the nice ringside camera kicks in, Rollins grabs the ladder and right now using it as a weapon, not yet trying to retrieve his WWE Championship. But Corey finally gets back to his feet and gets on the attack. Rollins neutralizes that quickly. Corey with a leg sweep. Now Corey with the ladder, and he's going to try to use it as a weapon, but Rollins evades. Now Rollins in control of the ladder.
Oh my, get the medics down.
And Corey
Look at this.
pretty much
I don't know how we can
punches the ladder and gets down. Now Rollins alone in the ring with that ladder as Corey tries to recover. Will Rollins very quickly put an end to Corey's
awfully far away.
championship ambitions. Corey runs back in the ring.
I don't blame him.
Rollins, hanging from the title, falls down, and Corey catches Rollins and powerbombs him and then taunts him, forces him to his feet. Corey looking for his comeback sequence. In the process, knocking the ladder out of the ring, and does so successfully. Corey forces Rollins to his feet, looking for the savior kick, but Rollins evades. And again, forces Corey outside the ring. That's the key in this match. Keep your opponent away from the center of the ring as long as possible so you can climb up the ladder and retrieve the championship belt. Corey just now starting to get back to his feet, but Rollins again alone in the middle of the ring with that ladder. Will he retrieve his WWE Championship?
Just pull it down. Oh, come on.
And with a glitch, it's already loose from the hook, but Corey makes it to top of the ladder, punches away at Rollins.
I don't know, guys. He's just...
And now it's Corey alone. Will he become WWE Champion? Rollins is down. Corey's alone with the WWE Championship, being hung from an invisible hook because the real hook is loose. And Corey has done it. Corey has been politicking for months that he deserves this shot. He gets it and becomes, for the first time, the WWE Champion. right.
The new champion in the WWE.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
All right, so not a whole lot of actual wrestling in that match, but I don't think Corey's going to care. He stands tall on top of that ladder. The new WWE Champion. He will go into the road to WrestleMania. The WWE Champion. Corey has been claiming that he is the future of the WWE. Well, now his future includes his first ever reign as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. If Corey can hold on to that for 3 months, he will main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Alright, so Corey is the WWE Champion. Off screen, I will customize that championship, removing the Seth Rollins side plates, and Corey will get his own customized side plates. Corey is your new WWE Champion, and we'll advance to Raw and see if Serena will be in action. And Serena is not in action, so we will send this Raw. And jot down the results. Raw Women's Champion Bayley defeats Asuka. The Vaudevillains defeat the Raw Tag Team Champions Harper and Rowan. Paige defeats Nia Jax. Braun Strowman defeats Jack Swagger. Enzo and Cass defeat the New Day, represented by Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. U.S. Champion Dean Ambrose defeats Bray Wyatt. And Samoa Joe with a non-title victory over Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. Alright, will Corey make his first appearance as the new WWE Champion on SmackDown Live? He will, pictured there on the Tonight Show along with the other champions and, well, mostly champions, and then randomly Sheamus, the former WWE Champion Seth Rollins, and Connor of the Ascension. And Corey will be in action in a non-title rematch against the former WWE Champion Seth Rollins on SmackDown Live. But, of course, first we are going to hear from the WWE Champion, who has politicked for months. He deserves an opportunity. He finally gets a one-on-one opportunity at TLC and ascends the ladder and capitalizes. What will Corey have to say? What will the former WWE Champion Seth Rollins have to say? We find out in episode 136. Until then, this is Corey signing off.